Good morning. We just made it in here on Dreamwalker Farms day one, set day. We're all loaded up here. We came in on the four-wheeler. It's about 6 mile ride on the four-wheeler. It's only 12 degrees, so we're a little chilled right now. We're gonna get warmed up and head down the trail here into the swamp. I'll give you a look around quick, see what we got here. Big open field. This is all private land in here. The guy was nice enough to let us in to get in here and trap. So we're going to start with the beaver. He's got a lot of problems. You can kind of tell that wood starts to thin out right back there. The water's pretty much right up into here. He said used to be about a 500-600 foot stretch into the woods there where the water used to start. And then last summer they brought the dams up, brought everything up. Used to be 4 or 5 separate dams in here, and they brought it up and made it all one big lake. So we're hoping we can get on some good ones in there. We're gonna do some scouting around here. We come across something real interesting, or when we get in there to the huts, we'll get a hold of you, and we'll be headed back in. Okay, we made it back in here on the swamp. We got quite a lot of sign in here. We just got to find where they're at fresh. Big beaver hut right there. Older one. Yeah, well, we think it's older. Just gonna spin around here and show you what we got. Got another hut there. Rat huts all over, 5, 6 of them. Another beaver hut up in there. Got a beaver hut over there across. Beaver hut over there. Big rat hut here, way back in the distance over there. There's another big beaver hut. We got lots of spots to look in here. So we just set our stuff down here. Got over here, and of course chainsaw wouldn't run, so we're chopping with the axe again today. We're going to scout it around, look, try to see if we can find one of these huts that's for sure being used and got some vents that are opened up on the top of it. We got a lot of snow last night, 6 to 8 inches of snow, so not positive we'll even find one with a thawed vent, but we're gonna look for fresh sign and decide where we're gonna put stuff in, and then we'll get back with you. All right, we're in a little bit further here. Just come up on another pretty good size hut here. I don't see any feed bed around, not at this one, so like Mason said, I think this might be just a summer hotel here. There is fresh chew on it, so we're gonna keep going up further. Up there, there's a big hut, and it looks like right in there, there's a feed bed. So we're gonna head up that way. Looks like there could be a little something over there. Piles of rat huts in here, so this is gonna be a wicked good place for muskrat. We just got to figure out how we're gonna set up for them. We're gonna go up there and check that hut out, see what we got, get some ice cleaned off, get a couple holes poked in, see what it looks like. Like I say, don't look like there's too much going on down here. Probably summer huts. If not, it could be deep water here, and we're just not seeing the feed bed. So we may end up putting a few traps on these as well, just to see. Also, otters can live in these old beaver huts. So, and when you're standing here like this, so where we were at the other day is pretty much right through that opening right there. Where we had the otter sets, you can see it kind of channels down through there. This swamp comes down and around through and turns. There's some runs up and through there that will towards the thaw, we'll get up in there and trap them for the otter. We're gonna get up here and investigate. Looks like pretty good sized feed bed up there, so hopefully we're on them there, and we can start getting our traps in.
It's really cool over there, the woods.
Yeah, over here looks like we almost got some prime martin habitat over here. Nice snowy pines. We're a little far north in the zone for the Adirondacks. A lot of farmland around here, so probably be pushing it for martin, but looks like good pine stand right there. We'll end up with some traps in there, I'm sure, at some point in time. So we'll get back with you when we get up there. Alrighty, we're over here at this hut. As you can tell, I'm almost 6 foot tall. This hut's pretty tall. I'd say it's 5.5 feet tall. It's probably about 18 feet in diameter. Looks like we got 2 leads coming off of it, so I would say back where Mason's standing with the camera, the run is right there. Turn over here this way, and you'll see they got a real good feed bed in here. This is what you want to look for when you're trapping beaver, is this feed bed right here. In a winter location, at the last location, we were down there and there was no feed bed present. We couldn't see no feed bed. So now it looks like there's a lot here, but underneath they've already got a lot of this chewed off. You're only seeing what's left froze on top of the ice. So we're gonna get some traps around here and see what we end up with. In New York State, we have to be 15 feet away from the hut, so we're gonna pace it off. We're gonna put our first traps in. We're gonna get this run set. We're gonna go around that other side, the back side of the feed bed there, try to find a nice run over there, and then we'll let you know what works when we find our spots. So we'll be back with you in just a bit. Alrighty, we got our holes all chopped. Got our traps all set and ready to go in. We just gotta bring the springs up and put the stick through the arms. Under these holes, we got about 4.5 foot run headed to the feed bed. We're gonna set these up here. It's a little windy, don't know what you can hear, but we're gonna set these up here, and then we're gonna take our other 2 and we're gonna go down below the dam, and we see a nice little pinch point down there. We're gonna see if we can catch one of them otters maybe working down through there. So we'll get back with you in a few minutes when he's ready to drop them down. Alrighty, Mason's ready to drop the first one here. We'll probably only show you the first one and the last one because it's all going to be the same process. Some of these we got potatoes on, some of them we got turnip on. So we're doing the New England Naturals baited potato set on this one. So we'll give him a shout out for that. We've had some good luck with this. That's actually what Mason caught his big beavers on, was the old potato. So we're giving it a try here. Like I said, we're going to put these 5 in. We'll kick some snow back over them. This is going to be a 2-day soak here, so we won't be back here tomorrow. We may be back in here. We might put some muskrat traps in, depending on what the weather is and how things go. We're hoping to get some luck here. Friday's my birthday, so be nice to catch a big beaver here for Mason on Friday and make a nice birthday deal for us. So we're gonna finish up here, get them closed in. When we get ready to drop our last one in, we'll show you what we got, and we'll go from there. Okay, here we're back. We had a little mishap. We forgot our setters. We got everything set here. Had one trap that caught a stick under the ice on the way down and fired on us, so we fought with them big springs. I got her set. Mason's dropping the last one here. Then we're gonna go down below and set that run for the otter. So we're just gonna kick some snow. Well, we'll shovel some snow back over these holes here. Grab that shovel there, Mason. Now we're doing this so that the beaver doesn't try to come up here. We're trying to make it look dark under there again. I just want to cover it over enough to say that the hole's covered and there's not a lot of light shining through. That's good there, Mace. So he's just going to continue covering these up, and then we're going to go see where our tracks are right there. We're just going to go down just over that dam right there. There's a nice spot with good running water, wide channel, and it narrows down to almost the perfect width of a 330. So we're going to try to put a couple conibears in over there, and hopefully that maybe we catch them otters playing around down here. So we'll get back to you in a little bit. Okay, so we're in here. We found this nice little narrow right here in the bottom of the dam. Nice deep channel, about the same width of a 330. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this 330, I'm gonna get it on these sticks like this here. I'm gonna get that sitting
right on the bottom.
Right on the bottom like that. Right there. Get it good and staked down there. That's pretty much it. We'll leave it like that and see if we can get an otter to come through. We're gonna do the same thing over on the other side. We're gonna just go right over, just there on that other side of that little narrow, and put another one in the same way. Otters usually travel in family groups. They're not usually solitary. So if they're running through here, we're hoping to catch one on this side and then maybe get one on the other side as well. We're gonna see how it goes. We'll get back with you in a little bit. On the other side of the channel here, we're gonna set it right in the middle of this run right here. We're hoping that in the next 2 days we got some cold water coming, or some cold weather coming, so we're hoping that it stays open right here through the cold weather. That way maybe we get a chance at them if they come through. Not positive that they're using it, or if they ain't. Only other thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna get some small sticks and I'm gonna put them in between the springs right here on the sides so that they can't swim around us, because I'm a little wider here. I wanted to be down there in the narrow, but it's too deep and over my boots, so I can't get in there to make it work. So we're just gonna set like this here, and we'll fence it off. We'll put some brush in there on the sides, make sure that they can't get around us. So that's our basic deal for the otter here. We got our beaver traps all in, and again, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Comments are a big deal. We'd like to hear what people think. So thanks again, and we appreciate you watching.